Finally, after a 3 weeks break, the continuation of that jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, cliffhanger last page of 247, JJK Chapter 248 is here. The last chapter could have marked the end of this anime, and given our heroes the happy ending that they deserve, as Yuji was close to killing Sukuna, but failed as the executioner's sword vanished along with Hideyoruma's death before it could even reach Sukuna. Now with the sword gone, Sukuna buries Yuji with his attacks as he follows it up with a slicing attack. While Yuji absorbs all of the attacks, like a freaking tank, Sukuna then thinks to himself that even though Hideyoruma is dead, they were still quite successful as they were able to confiscate his cursed tool the Kamatoki. Kurara and Uyui then appear out of nowhere, as they retrieve Hideyoruma's dead body. Sukuna then concludes that Uyui's curse technique could be an instant teleportation, that could be the reason for the sudden disappearance of Gojo's sliced body. Sukuna adds that they bring all of the injured sorcerers to Shoko, so that she could heal them using reverse curse technique. But he says that an RCT applied by another person to an injured person is only 50% effective than a person healing himself using RCT. As he looks back he smiles, as he sees that Yuji, who was hit by a slicing attack, an attack that could probably one-shot anyone, is now standing again. Dang, our boy really is stubborn. As we see that Yuji can now also use RCT, Sukuna is impressed because not only is Yuji durable enough to take his attacks, but now has learned to use RCT. This explains how Yuji is able to come back, even after taking a slicing attack from Sukuna. Sukuna says that he is now a little bit happy in this battle, but feels somewhat annoyed by Yuji. He adds that before, he didn't need anyone to satisfy him and that killing people was his way, to get rid of the boredom until he dies. He further explains that he doesn't have an ideal life. Unlike humans, especially sorcerers, their ideal life is to get the biggest prize, which is killing him, the king of curses. But now the reason that he has mixed emotions, or is somewhat happy, is because of Yuji, because no matter how many times he tried to kill Yuji, tried to drag him into despair and break his soul, Yuji always finds a way to come back. He says to think that this low and weak creature is still standing in front of him is an ugly sight. Sukuna adds that he will slice all of Yuji's ideals. A light suddenly appears above Sukuna, as the Kagami announces a new rule for the culling game, and that is to give full authorization to Megumi Fushiguro, who is now Sukuna, to activate the merging, a process that would merge all the people of Japan to Tengen, to create a new creature. Everyone is now in shock, because Sukuna now has the authority to activate the merging. Kusakabe then thinks that this could be Kenjaku's backup plan, and quickly realizes that Yuta's surprise attack on Kenjaku was a success. He adds that it is better for Sukuna to have the authorization than Kenjaku, because Sukuna is not the type to suddenly commit an act of curse terrorism, like merging. After this we see Sukuna eating the light that appeared, as a symbol that he now has the authority to activate the merging. Sukuna then says that he will start it off by killing Yuji, then all of the culling game players, then he will face the product of merging. Yuta then arrives on the battlefield and starts attacking Sukuna with his katana. Sukuna then taunts him, saying that he should do a better job of killing him, because if he fails to kill him then all of his loved ones will surely die. Rika suddenly appears and starts attacking Sukuna, trying to crush him, as she says, "Who do you think you're talking to?" We then see a smile on Sukuna's face as he faces the Queen of Curses. Dang, what another exciting chapter, by Gege. What do you guys think? Will Yuta and Rika give a good fight to Sukuna, or will Sukuna add them to the list of people he killed? That's it guys. If you like the vid, please give a like, share, follow or subscribe. Thank you.